153 of those are here in New Jersey. Who are these people? What led to their untimely demise? And can we bring closure to their stories from the clues left behind? On September 4th of 2018, surveyors working on a collapsed bridge on a back road in Howell Township, New Jersey, make a grisly discovery. In the woods along the muddy Ford Brook was a human skeleton. Investigators quickly converged on the scene, but little information was divulged.
The investigation continued into Tuesday evening after Howell Township Police posted on their Facebook page that skeletal remains have been found in the woods. Both Howell Township Police and the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office are investigating at the scene, but so far have released no official details about the incident.
The following day, several items of evidence were released to the public. Key clues they hoped would lead to the identity of the deceased. Items found near the remains were a hybrid brand zip-up hooded sweatshirt, a watch, pants size 32 by 32 with a black belt, Nike sneakers size 8. There was a dental bridge in the upper 4 teeth of the decedent. And perhaps the biggest clue was a memorial wristband. The band had the name of Kyle Guidice on it, a 16-year-old resident of nearby Brick Township, whose death in 2008 was also shrouded in mystery. It's been over 6 years since the bones were recovered, but there's been no updates from authorities on any DNA test results.
There's nothing worse than someone not knowing where their loved one is. Now, with those remains, sometimes depending on how old they are, we might not even know if they even were a victim, say, of a homicide. If you only have bones, well, is there things that forensic anthropologists can do with those, if there's, say, marks or things like that on, versus if there's actually remains left, if there's tissue and things like that. We can do sketches or other type of, even through DNA, come up with somewhat of a picture of what the person looks like.
The technology is always advancing, it's always even improving upon itself. So every case that we do have, when there is some kind of biological evidence that exists and we've preserved it, we certainly will try and see if we can use it. We have had some cases where we've been able to do so, and that may have helped to identify remains. Also the DNA genealogy, where we look back and you can find out, for example, the history of that person's lineage.
There's also groups out there, there's several that are on, say, Facebook and other platforms that, again, someone almost as a hobby or trying to do comparative analysis on, say, missing persons to where someone was located. If we were to find somebody tomorrow, because of, well, we didn't have that technology in 1980, well, we have it now in 2024. So the possibility of identifying that person who is found tomorrow is going to be much greater than it was in the past. So hopefully that'll translate into knowing who these people are.
On July 3rd of 2024, Elizabeth Mascarelli fired 3 shots into the body of Kerry Rollison at 1905 Ravenswood Drive in Toms River. Those shots caused Kerry Rollison's death. After Rollison died, Mascarelli and her co-defendants, Jared Krisiak, Daniel Bolstad, and Jared Palumbo, along with and at the direction of the now deceased Maxwell Johnston, cut Kerry Rollison's body into pieces, put those pieces into garbage bags, and took them to an area in Jackson where they were burned in a burn barrel.
Her character was choosing to shoot Carrie Rollison, in this case, the person that was allowing her to stay in the home, and then leaving his dead body on the basement floor to take a break, grab a quick bite to eat at McDonald's with her co-defendants, come back and mutilate his body like an animal carcass at the butcher. Her character was taking a trophy photo